It's time. No, don't even try talking yourself out of this one. It's been like 2 years since you've had a bath. It's only gonna be one cycle. You'll be fine, come on. I'll be right out here. Don't you even sweat it, big guy. I got you. It's gonna get you a little soap. A little soap, dope. Alright. Be free, my young kitties. Hey. Every morning I gotta let the cats out. Because if I don't, they won't shut up. It's just the way it goes. But you know what? It's a good trade-off. For real. Oh, you're such a little ham. Look at you. Getting some lovin's in the morning. Somebody's got to get it, right? It's quite beautiful out. Because we have all the cloud cover, we don't have as hard a light, and so you've got this beautiful color grade right across the mountains there. It's just so lovely. And when spring comes, oh, everything's gonna be green. It's gonna be so beautiful. Whew. Spring here is just magical. It is my favorite time of year here because everything is in bloom. It really truly is a living desert here. It's gorgeous. So I got something very special that I'd like to share with you guys. What is it? What could be in here? Yes. Tarot. Interestingly enough, I don't need tarot to do psychic readings. In fact, I prefer not doing tarot. But since that seems to be the thing that people can gravitate to, and you know, it's an object, I can interact with it while I'm doing a reading, why not? I figure I'll just give it a shot. So I had no idea which one I was going to get, but this one it jumped out at me, and then I felt it and I could feel the energy coming off of it because, you know, not every deck is for every person. It's just like shopping for crystals or stones or things like that. It's how does the energy that it gives you, how does that make you feel? And this one's A++ for me, and it's got beautiful art. So I can't wait to actually get started and learn everything I can about this deck and start doing some tarot readings. In case you're wondering why I'm hanging upside down, this is an inversion table. For the last 3 years, I have been suffering from the worst sciatic back pain. It feels like a pinched nerve or something is just out of whack, and I have literally every single day been in pain. And some days are worse than others. Other days I don't notice it as much, but it is always lingering and it's always there. And I've tried everything. I tried chiropractics and stretching and exercise and, you know, every little thing you can think of to try and help your back. And finally, for some reason in my mind, the inversion table came to me. And I was like, oh, wait a minute, I haven't tried that yet. And so I went online, I read all these reviews about how it helped with exactly that thing, where people essentially had no more back pain, like literally no more back pain. So I bought this thing. I got it from a guy on Craigslist for $95, and this is like a $300 table. I've scored. So the first couple of days, I noticed a difference. I didn't have as much pain anymore, and after 3 days, no more pain. All day long, zero pain whatsoever. It is a godsend. I cannot believe after all these years that this simple thing that I do twice a day now for 10 minutes is what saved my ass. This has changed my life in the most monumental ways. I no longer have to be in pain while walking, hiking, surfing, riding bikes, anything, even sitting hurt. That's all gone. Finally. Oh my God. Thank you, God. I needed this.
Ooh, I'm super excited about this. I mean, I'm not happy that I had to replace my inverter because, I mean, it wasn't cheap. I paid $389 for this. But I looked around for a little while. I was thinking about getting the same one I had before, but honestly, no, I'm not going to get one that burned up on me. I found out from my friend William Prowse. He's a YouTuber, and he's had a channel that's very specific to solar installs. And he's just a wealth of knowledge. And he told me they all burn up eventually. They all do. And that just kind of sucks because they can be quite expensive for the good ones. So I reached out to my friend Missy, who is a high school buddy of mine. I've known her for years. And her husband works for an RV company, and he told me about a few different inverters that his company sells. And I just happened to find this one. It's called VoltWorks, or it's made by VoltWorks. And it's a 2,000 watt pure sine wave inverter. But the thing that really won me over wasn't all the bells and whistles that comes with this thing, but it was actually that it has a 3-year warranty, which is unfound. You can't find that in inverters. That is unbelievable. Unless you pay like $1,500 or more, then you might get a warranty. But most inverters have, like, I think it's a 30-day or 3-month warranty. It's usually shit because they just don't stand behind their products. But VoltWorks does. I'm not sponsored by them. I wish I was, but I can't wait to plug this thing in and give it a good review in the next few months to let you guys know just how good it works. All right, well, let's take a look. Oh, we don't need that. Oh, came with some cords. That's cool. I'm down for that. Okay, came with a voltage, not a voltage reader, but a battery sensor to tell me how much battery power I have, which I already have one. I don't actually need this, but always good to have an extra. Some more packaging. Let's kind of pull this thing aside and pull it out. Okay. Whew, yeah, all right. Packaging is good. I like. Nice, clean, black. I like it. Nice and smooth. All right, so this is it. 2,000 watts, which is more than enough than what I need. In fact, I had a 3,000 watt before, but it was totally overkill. I had no need for anything like that. This is totally perfect for my needs. The only thing that I was kind of disappointed about for the money is that it only came with 2 plugs instead of 3, which is what I had originally. But again, when it comes to quality and warranty, so peace of mind, I mean, you just can't beat that. The craftsmanship is obviously it's built like a tank. It's very nice. I can't wait to plug this thing in and get started. And this is probably all I'm gonna need. Okay. Oh, there it is, finally. I knew I was forgetting something. Oh shit. Don't worry, buddy, I'm coming. Oh jeez, dude, I am so sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god, your face is squashed, but you're clean. You look great. You do. You look amazing. I don't think I've ever seen your fur look that good before. This is the moment of truth. We're going to turn this bad boy on and it should just power right up. got power to this bad boy. God, that feels good. Feels good. I'm so glad that I missed shooting an episode so that I could make money to get the inverter to get back into van life. And tonight, as you can see, I have my bed here, and we'll be testing out just to see if I can actually sleep in this dang thing. I mean, I really hope I can, because I do enjoy van life a lot. I enjoy travel, I enjoy it all, so we're rocking and rolling, baby. I got a new pooper. Let's take a look. This is the 5-gallon handy dandy pooper Randy. It's super light, which is nice. Oh, it's way bigger than I thought. I hope it fits. That would suck if it was too big. Okie dokie. It's very light. It's big. I like big. Big is good. Big means less work. I already like the material it's made out of. Yeah, this is a beast. Okay. I think it'll fit. I did measure it, so it should be good to go. All right. This is where I'm going to be doing my business again. Woohoo! It's a little dongle for flushing. This is the fill. This is the pooper dumpy thing, right? Or which is it? I forget. There should be a pull handle. Pull this handle and it just dumps right down into the tank. All right. Nice little seal there. Definitely not the best construction I've ever seen, but this should work. There's even some directions in case I'm not sure how to take a shit. That's cool. All right, got this bad boy in here. Let's see if it fits. Oh yeah, I got plenty of space in there. I actually wanted white, but they didn't have it. And it was either gray or like an off-white. So it had to be gray. It works. It's not my favorite. I kind of don't like this clunky little pull handle. It's kind of janky looking, but this is way, way better. Not having to dump as often, a 5-gallon tank, it's everything. So yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm pretty happy with it. I kind of like the fact that I sit so high, but at the same time, I'm wondering if I can actually, oh no, I just realized something. Oh God. I used to sit on my knees to do my business. I'm not going to be able to be on my knees to do that anymore. I'm going to have to come up with some kind of fancy little, maybe if I'm like this, and I just kind of like, I just angle it in there. Yeah. Okay, well, I'll figure this out later. I'll get back to you on that. Ah, jeez. All right, well, let's take a look here, huh? I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay. Ooh, look at that. That's the book. Look how big it is. It's got the pretty pages. Ooh, this is nice. Dang. Oh, I love it. This book is beautiful. I can just feel the energy on this, and it feels really, really good. I'm actually excited now. I wasn't totally convinced that I wanted to do tarot, but like I said, it's so much better to have an actual object that I can work with while I'm doing readings. Not that I necessarily need the tarot, but pretty excited about this. What else we got? The actual deck. Okay, all right. They're actually a little bit smaller than I wanted. I kind of would have preferred them to be bigger, especially considering it was in such a large box, but this will work just fine. So for me, when it comes to doing tarot reading, the cards themselves give off a certain kind of energy. And so for me, it's a lot less about what the book tells you it says, but more about how it makes me feel. And that's how I used to do tarot reading before I just got rid of tarot altogether. The High Priestess. Okay, she's kind of hot. I'm digging that snake. I like it. So right now, holding these in my hand, I can feel the energy in the cards, which is good. That means I'm connected to the cards. The cards are connected to me, and that means I can get a good reading out of them. It means that there's a bond and there's a relationship between us. Still not 100% sure how I want to incorporate that into my channel, but you know what? I'm just gonna go with it and see what happens, because you know, you don't know until you try. And one of my favorite sayings, no risk, no reward. All right, I don't want to spend too much time with the lights on like this, obviously, because it makes it look like someone's sleeping in the van, which is what we're trying to avoid, is not people calling cops on me for sleeping in the vehicle. So it's 11 o'clock at night. I'm ready for bed, and I am praying, hoping to God that I can sleep like normal and that nothing bothers me. No hums, no nothing. Just sleep. We'll see. Well, good morning. That's been going on all morning. I don't think I slept even 1 hour. What I experienced last night was, I did experience a small level of vibrations, kind of in the lip area. And that only lasted about 30 seconds. And my body was definitely in this sort of heightened state. And I was tired, and eyes were closed, and I was ready to sleep the entire night, but for whatever reason, I was just on edge. And I don't think I heard the hum, to be honest with you, but I felt uneasy the whole night. And I'm hoping that that is just some level of PTSD or trauma from the entire experience, because it was very traumatic for me. Not being able to sleep really messed me up pretty bad. And I took myself to the ER. I was running out of options. I didn't know what to do. I was losing my mind because I couldn't even nap during the day. It didn't matter where I went. I tried sleeping in the park. Nothing worked. So I'm not ready to give it up just because this one night didn't work out. But I know myself, I have to get my rest. I have to sleep. I still work, so I need to be able to function throughout the day. So I'm just going to have to try this at least once a week until I can make it work. And if I can't, well, then I have to sell the van. And goodbye, Travis Travels, you know. I mean, I can certainly still travel, and I can certainly still do things. I just won't be able to do it in the van. And that really sucks. But I am determined, and I want to remain optimistic and positive about the situation and try to do my best with this. So I guess we'll see. What's that? This is hurting me just as much as it's hurting you, okay, buddy? This hurts. It's tough. It's really hard, but I'm right here, buddy. You're okay. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not funny. It's terrible. It's terrible. Awful thing that I did. I'm a terrible human parent. I'm so bad. So bad. Whew, so dramatic. Jesus. Not you. No, I was talking about the girl on Instagram. So it's finally come to the point where my hair is now long enough to put it up in a tail, and I'm actually super excited about this because I've never ever done this before. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't even know right now if I'm doing this right. Ah, that feels good. What do you guys think? Ponytail? I feel like it's not on right. Is it on right? I can't tell. No, it's totally falling off. All right, obviously I need some practice with this, but we'll get to that another time.